Hi, everybody. Alexia and I welcome you to our special podcast. And Alexia mentioned the other day that what she would really like is a whole series on tuning up your precious GI system. So this is number 2. And we spoke the other day of the importance of fiber in the diet. Well, the historical context is years ago, is when I was in school, is fiber was not important. Why? Basically, no calories, no protein, no carbohydrate, no fat, no vitamins, no minerals. I'm being a little simple about it, but so it wasn't important because why? There's nothing there. There's no nutrients. Today, it's almost as important as your food itself. So even though it doesn't have all those nutrients, it's still important, and I'll show you why. We spoke the other day about the soluble fiber. And the soluble fiber is basically the food, as you know, for your precious new organ, newly discovered organ, the microbiome. And they will crank out all those good chemicals. Today, let's talk about the other type of fiber, the insoluble fiber. Okay. And this actually started the series when I gave a special weekend seminar for 200 policemen at Texas A&M University in 1977, and the policemen loved it. Is the insoluble fiber, just like the name says, it's not soluble in water. So the catch is with the insoluble fiber is it acts like a beautiful scouring brush to clean out your whole GI system. And the heart of it is the central player. The workhorse of the digestive system is the small intestine. And as we said yesterday and in previous sessions, the small intestine is 20 feet long. But when you stretch it out, because there's so many of those little folds, it's as big as the University of Colorado football field. So the catch is there's those little folds, okay, they're called villi, okay, under the light microscope. But then there's folds upon folds under the electron and scanning microscope. So in other words, there's a tremendous surface area with all these little nooks and crevices where stuff can get caught. So when you put in your insoluble fiber, it acts as a beautiful scouring brush to clean you out. In addition, everyone knows the importance, especially seniors, of resistance training. Your outside muscles need tone. That's intuitive. Well, your inside muscle, your smooth muscle, which is the muscle of your small intestine, also needs tone. And it's not going to get toned up by having all sorts of soft foods, soups and puddings and cakes and pies that come without fiber. But when you put in the insoluble fiber, those muscles have no choice but to have a resistance workout there, and it tones up the whole GI system. That's what you want. In addition, there's another benefit, and that is weight control. Many people are interested in weight control. And the more insoluble fiber you put in, the more space and real estate it's occupying that would otherwise be occupied by calorie-laden food. So let's just review real quick. The benefits is number 1, cleaning house. It acts like the old fuller brush, cleaning the whole GI system. Number 2 is it tones up the whole smooth muscle So your gut starts shrinking inward and it tones up that whole small intestine. And number three, it's a beautiful, natural, Mother Nature way of the weight control. So we said many times is the example, how do you get it? Is the insoluble fiber mainly would be your hard, crunchy vegetables like celery, cabbage, bok choy, things like that, cauliflower. The soluble fiber, which is needed for your microbiome, that's the food for the microbiome, that is mainly in your softer vegetables, especially your dark greens and kale, and in all fruits where they give it a special name called pectin. So what heretofore was kind of like a persona non grata, the fiber, because it didn't have any nutrients, today is almost as important as the food itself. And tomorrow, Alexia and I will do number 3 in the series of tuning up your precious digestive system. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.